As you know, we don't have an RV yet, but I'm trying to build us a little camper here, so I'm going to show it to you 10 minutes at a time. Hope you enjoy what you're about to see. Hope this doesn't end up to be me. I spent most of this morning working on tools that I broke. Yeah, you break them, you got to fix them. I put a handle in here because this thing was kind of heavy. And so now I can grab that. And when I was doing that, I broke my hole saw because I was trying a new tool and it was too powerful for the hole saw. That's what we've been doing this morning. Only got 15 seconds because Ziggy's playing music. Hey, I built this thing just for bending stuff like this. Works really well. You lay it on there, any pipe, put it in your vise, and it's done. I couldn't get Ziggy to shut up. I was too far away. He wasn't listening to me. He was just rocking out. But this little device right here, I took 2 pieces of pipe and a piece of metal, welded them together, so I got different pipes there that I can wrap metal around, heat it up, bend it, make it just the way I want it. Or in some cases, if it's light enough metal, I just beat around it. Fits right in the vise. If you ain't got one of these, make yourself one. They're real handy. Well, I couldn't get Ziggy to shut up, so anyway, we're on this right now. What I was doing is bending these little things here a little bigger. This is an old light holder, but what I'm going to use it for is I can put this hose anywhere I want now and clamp it with that, and then it'll suck up the sawdust as I cut. Just a little tool tip there. If you got one of them laying around with a broke whatever, it worked out pretty slick. Just like my other little device there to bend stuff. Well, good morning out there. Like I already said. You know, we got a lot of leaves here. It's November 3rd. I got paid. I was able to go get some stuff. But I want to show you what we're doing here. Well, we got the battery. It's going to go right here. Battery box is going to go here. There's going to be a pipe going from right about there in the middle, right in, and it'll carry my wiring and gas. We got a problem. You see that? That blue line? That's where the lid is. Too tall. Well, what am I going to do about that? Well, let me show you. The battery's going to fit over here. I got to cut a hole for a vent down here yet. I'll do that in a minute. And then it'll sit about like that. The wires will run out, and then they'll go over and along, and whoop, what do we got? A hole. And watch this. Ta-da! Not only is that going to hold it still, it drops it down so I can shut the lid. Pretty clever on my part, huh? So the gas line, which is in there, will go through that little pipe I'm going to put in there. About a 2-inch pipe, I think. It'll go through there. The wiring will go through in there in the middle. Let me show you this real quick. We're way over 60 seconds anyway. So there's your hose. All that'll come through right back in here. About 8 inches up, about where that water line's sitting. It'll come up, come through the back here, and then I'll be able to bring it up here, hook it up to a little cook stove. It'll be up here. And I'll be able to cook it, also bring it through the gas line, come in and set the little buddy heater there. Big buddy, I think it is. It'll sit there. I don't want to know if I want to leave it under there because that'd be too hot, not enough surface. Anyway, that's where that's going to go. It's going to work good. Like I showed you in the last video, this is hooked up. This water line here will be the one that goes up and feeds, this will feed the faucet. Right there. That'll go, the other end goes to the faucet. I really haven't even shoved it in there yet. It's just sitting there. But that's what we're doing today. There's 2 minutes. Well, I'm going to make up for the last video I put on there. It was a little longer than 60 seconds. Got the hole drilled. Now all I do is put this on top of it. And I'll probably plug this one. This is 2 bottoms I had. So I'll plug that and we'll be good. Save all the venting will go out the bottom. There you go. 30 seconds. No, 25. Another short one on what I'm up to today. Really not up to today because I ordered the piece. That spare tire's always been in the way. We don't got a place to put it in here. So what I've done is what I'm going to do. I'm going to mount that spare tire right under there. You see all the room I got? Well, open up this door. Spare tire is going to hang right here. Plenty of room under there to let that down and get in and out. With, you know, still use a ramp and all. So that's where it's going to mount. I ordered a mount for it here, but naturally I got to adapt it because it's not made for there. I think it'll work out okay. I got a nice, should have a nice stud here behind it to hold it, and it's going to go down low anyway, so it'll be on bouncing around down there, not on the weight of the door. So there's another 60 seconds of what's going to happen in the future. Well, another day. I'm going to show you what bounty we got today. We got a lot today. I tell you what, metal is expensive. This little piece here was 25 bucks. It's going to go on the project. You'll see it. I was going to get aluminum, but once I paid 25 bucks for this, I figured I'm going to take that and paint it black. You'll see where that goes. Then I couldn't find my drill bit anywhere, so I had to buy me a new drill bit. You'll probably see where I use that. Then we got some white paint to paint the whole thing. Got some stuff to stick the flooring down. Got some caulking. Here's our hinges for the doors, and here's the latches. I got to figure that out because the latch is going the wrong way. It's supposed to go, I mean, it's supposed to go that way, and these are set up to go that way. I'll figure it out. But here's the big deal. Right here's the big deal. Look at all of the flooring I got. I'm going to put this in the floor. This will go back there where the bed's going to be. And we're thinking about a different kind of bed back there. So that and this one, they're both the same. Them two are two cases of those. And then we was going to do, we don't know if we got enough of this, but they only had 2 cases. This is the same type of stuff. It's just a different color. So, and that's okay, because I think we may just run a stripe down the middle. Or we'll decorate the edges with the different color. We'll make it look good. You know I will. And then we were going to get we decided to use this. This is hickory. We're going to use this on top of the counter. We were going to get countertopping, but when I seen this stuff sitting there in the middle of the aisle for, okay, you ready for this? That's a $68 box, each one, 68, 59 or something like that. And that one was pretty close to it. That's how much they regularly will. But when I seen them sitting there for $5 a box, I went, I'll take all 4. And I did. We'll make them work somewhere. All right, then you're going to see where this is going to go. This right here, I think I already told you, this is the piece that's going to go in between the toolbox. The gas line will run through there, and the electrical line will run through there, and from the toolbox into the main compartment. And we already got this and this, so we're good to go. And it better be, because that's the end of my spending for this month. And this is, what is this, the 7th? I got paid on the 3rd and I'm already broke. Come on. Let's go, Brandon. Is that it? Let's go, Brandon. Let's get some money coming in to our pockets and out of your pockets. All right. There we go. I think that might be enough for this video. Let's get started on something new. Let's figure out where to use one of them. I think I'm going to use that one first. Stay tuned. You'll see. Hey guys, I'm in here editing that video. You just seen part of it. I want to tell you about a good dog right here. It's now 5:13. We left here at 10 a.m. and this boy sat in the car, and we get him water, take care of him, let him out to do his thing and all. But on the way home, he just started panting, and he started just staring me down from the back seat and just making a scene. And when he does that, I know that he's wanting something. Well, what he was wanting was to get out because he had diarrhea. He's good. He's a good boy. I took him If he has diarrhea, he'll go outside, but he couldn't get out of the car. If he even gets a stomach ache and he's going to puke, he goes outside. He's a good boy, right here. You see that? You see these people over here? Look over here, Hank. Look right there. You see them sweet squirrels anywhere? Where's the guys? Where's the people? You don't see them down there. Anyway, that's a good dog. That's a good boy. He was getting frantic because we're 40 miles away from home. And, but nope, that boy, he wasn't going to do nothing in Mom's car. And he needed to go. So we're going to change him back to his dog food that we think. We got him some new dog food. You know, you always try to keep your dog healthy. You read, you go, you research. And apparently this dog food don't work. So we're going to donate 50 pounds of dog food to the local, what do you call it? The dog pound? Whatever. We're going to donate it to them guys. Because I'm sure the other dogs will be able to eat it. Just not this little finicky boy. My boy. Anyway, that's what a good dog looks like. Thanks for viewing this video. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the end of it. This one, and then we're going to just keep putting on more and more till we get this thing built. It's going to take a while. It's going to take me a while just to get all this stuff. Thank you for watching. Thank you for viewing. My boy, he's... you guys gave him a lot of good comments, and we appreciate it. So y'all have a good day. Subscribe if you haven't, and drop me a comment. I want to hear from you guys. Mel, you know you're out there. You're in Colorado. I just seen you downtown Twin Falls. You better leave a nice comment. And thanks for the trick-or-treat candy. Talk to y'all later. Bye.